in terms of people knowing what a buyer's agent is. I think from the Lux Listings show, I really believe the business that has benefited most from that show is Cohen Handler, and it's because it is introduced what a buyer's agent is and it actually shows what you guys do and how you work for a client. It's made it mainstream. Have you found that that show even has potentially made more people aware about what you do?
It certainly made a lot more awareness amongst the general public. Everybody initially thought that a buyer's agent was just for someone that was buying a high-end multi-million-dollar property. But that's not the case. We help first-home buyers. We help people that are upsizing, downsizing, buying in their self-managed super funds, building a property portfolio. A buyer's agent is for everyone.
Well, there's different purposes, I guess. And I would imagine the more important reason to have a buyer's agent is to actually assist you in making the best decisions as the purchaser. Whereas if you're purchasing a high-end, if you're spending $20 million plus on a home, normally they know what they're doing in terms of buying things. They've bought a lot of stuff before. They're not a rookie to the game.
That's right.
Whereas if you're buying your first investment property and it's a small house or an apartment, you don't know where to invest, why, what are the metrics you should be looking for. I would actually argue that it's the smaller purchasers that would probably find more benefit from a buyer's agent. The majority of people purchasing homes need someone to help them. Okay, is this a good purchase? Is that a good price? Why is that a good price? That's what I assume you would help most people
Absolutely. So I'll tell you a story. I was helping first-home buyers that were looking at a property in Bellevue Hill. It was a 3-bedroom apartment that looked amazing. It had just been renovated. We had a look at the strata report and I said, I'm not 100% sure about a couple of things here. Let's get a builder through. So I called up one of the builders that we work with. He went and did the inspection and he called me and he said to me, run a mile. Your clients are going to get themselves into a lot of trouble financially here. There are a lot of issues, a lot of water issues. And I called up my clients and I said to them, look, I'm sorry to say, as much as you love this place, I can't advise you to buy this property. So, people think, I'm buying an apartment, I don't need to get a builder through. We don't always get builders through with apartments, but that's a typical example of prevention is better than cure. You're very emotional when you're walking through a property, so you're not actually looking through it through the eyes of somebody that's walked through hundreds and thousands of properties. I mean, we know the tricks of the trade. There's candles, there's a waterfall if you're close to a busy road. There's lots of things that we can spot straight away. So you've got to go in with eagle eyes.
That's so true. You have no emotion doing it because you've done it so often.